It's Plasma Deck Orange Stake Round 2. We go again. Last one was heartbreaking, but this time's gonna be different. Keep my eyes peeled for the best ways to win early on. Play smart. Stay vigilant. Could try to find an 8 at this point for the straight. 2 pair doesn't get us there, right? I always forget how Plasma Deck works. I could either go for the 8 or by discarding 4, or I could go for the Club Flush by discarding 5. I already discarded 1 club, so it makes me sad to think about doing that. So I think I'm just gonna go for the 8. Always lucky. That's the kind of energy I'm bringing into this run. Always lucky. Scholar, kind of a decent start, but also we don't need a decent start. We just need something good enough. We don't even need extra chips or anything until after the boss blind on this deck. Go for a flush this time. I suppose it makes sense to go for the diamonds. Raised Fist is going to do nothing, but I think we still win in 1 here. Well, next to nothing. Plus 4 malt isn't nothing. I think I'm just going to save. This pack isn't too appealing to me. Starting out with a decent flush. Does this mean I get 0 malt? I don't actually remember. Yes, but it's fine. That's what I'm talking about. Plasma Deck doesn't need anything. Already up to 20 bucks. I'm half tempted to just... I'm gonna open this. I might sell this if anything good is in this. I kind of like this one. Continuing on. Diamonds have been debuffed and now hearts. This shouldn't win 1 because not very much malt. But close. I think this gets us there. We always open to those spectral packs. Creates a random rare for $18. I'm really not feeling it. Not feeling either of these, but we're also not doing too well. We do have an Econ Joker. Maybe the rare Joker is going to be awesome? What if it gives us like Vagabond or something? But also, what if it gives us just a useless rare Joker that does nothing? So I'm going to skip. 3,000 points coming up next. Still easy enough. As long as I'm not exceptionally unlucky. Exceptionally unlucky. Could try to go for a Jack straight. No, we already discarded 1. Go for the hearts. Well, can't win them all. Got a straight. I'll just play that because it gives us the highest base malt to add on to it. I guess I'll play this next. Alright, good enough for me, but I do need some more scoring jokers now. Let's not be too greedy, I suppose. All hearts debuffed. A bit spooky. I think I'll just pick up this and go next. Still being really, really greedy. Three, four, five, six. Could go for the straights, or we could go for the flush. I think I'll go for the flush. And I'll go for the flush like this. The 2 came in, so missed out on the straight because we discarded the 4. Classic. Three, four, five, six, 7, or flush. I think I'll just go with flush. Kings and 10s follow up. Could go for the diamond flush next with 5 diamonds left. Feels kind of bad. Two jacks left and 2 7s left, so we could go for a full house this way. That's decently nice. This should get us close or should get us there. Alright. Good enough. But now I do need the scoring jokers. I've been really greedy with my money. It's time to spend. I think here we just go for the judgment. Get something going. Leveling up flush seems good. Shoot the Moon is a pretty decent mult scaling joker. But I don't know. It's not the one I'm really looking for. 6,400 coming up next. With a Wrathful Joker, I guess a Spade Flush could be enough. I'm going to be greedy again. Just because we have the extra discard. And we're going to be using it. Let's see how much this gives us with the extra malt and the level up. Halfway there, so I think this might be a quick loss. 3 hands to make it, 5 hearts for a flush. Yeah, I think it's over. I got too greedy there early on. We'll see though, maybe this will be enough. Ooh, cutting it close. Alright, gotta do something drastic here. Misprint might be kind of what I need to go for. Devious Joker for the 100 chips. Red card for the scaling. I wish I could take the scaling. I have 1 extra pack I can open, but I don't think that's enough score to get us through the next few blinds. So I'm going to take Devious. Go for straights from here on out. Purple Seal's nice, especially for a 9 in the middle. I think with a straight, I could do it. I'm going to continue to be greedy. My greed is going to cost me one of these days. There's a straight to start. Can't complain. Yeah, okay, the straight's good. Getting the chip joker finally. Taking some heat off. Straight flush, not doing it for me. Could honestly, just win if I just leveled up straights. But of course, that's asking too much here. All face cards drawn face down. terrible for getting the high straights. We got 9,000 from one middling straight before, so 2 straights will be enough. I'm gonna re-roll once. I like the extra 50 chips a lot. Raised Fist giving us 4 malt minimum. Wrathful Joker giving us potentially less. I think I'd rather just take the 4 plus. I'm gonna pick this up for now. Okay, got 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good start. Sorry, delayed gratification. I just really wanted you for the foil. And here... no flush available. I guess we're not saving up discards. We don't have to be that crazy. 5, 5, 2, 2 might be enough, but I do want to get our most played hand up for straights. Oh, it is the most played hand already. I'll discard a little bit less greedily, like this. No flushes, just play the 2 pair. Vagabond's useless, sadly. The money's pretty valuable at this point. Shoot the moons back. Create a random... or a copy of a random Joker. I could just sell everything and go double devious. Feels a little risque, but all these other ones are pretty useless as well. Be pretty decent for the economy, I guess. I think I'm gonna do that. All these other ones aren't doing anything. Double devious. You take what you can get. Look for a blue seal here. We got a 9 already. Could use another 10 with chips on it, I guess, if we're going for straights officially. I'm still a bit scared. I don't know how the straights are gonna go. If we don't find a straight, it's gonna be a bit spooky, that's for sure. We have 7, 8, 10. Or 3, 4, 5. I think 3, 4, 5 makes a lot more sense. Still looking for that 6. We just need straights, so we can't go for this full house. Come on, give us the 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can discard the 7 now. Well, that's a bit unlucky, so we'll play high card here. This could win, so lucky card this 8. Actually, I probably should have done the jack. Aces are probably going to be not long for this build. And we're not going to be long for this world if this keeps up. Two pair, does that even get us enough? There's only 1 8 left in the deck. One queen and 4 kings. I'm gonna try to be greedy for this gold card. The hands, saving hands doesn't really make much of a difference. If we discard the 6 and 7 and we get an 8, it would be kind of sad. Let's keep the 7. Alright, didn't get there, and I think that's gonna be GG. I don't think a pair gets us there. The 2-pair could have got us there, but I also wasn't feeling too good about the run anyway, I suppose. We leveled up high card already once, which gives us 15 chips compared to 10. Which means we'd be 26 times 2 versus 24 times 2. So it's technically better to play the high card. I'll just do the 25. Still not going to be enough, though. We go again. A little too greedy with the economy early. Really got to get the chip jokers earlier than that. Get a build going. I don't even... Yeah, it was just too late. Try one more time. Jeez, Plasma Deck Orange Steak is no joke, that's for sure. I've also gotten pretty lucky with the Plasma Deck on earlier stakes, getting the chip jokers so early. I'll take the riffraff. Extra discard, get some extra malt. Can't complain. Just save up the money. Dang, malt value on everything there. Nice. Permanently gaining 1 hand. That gives us an extra $1 per round, but we get an extra $2 from interest right now, so it's better to save. I think I'll get rid of Smiley Face and Drunkard for now. And I'll buy 1 Celestial Pack since it doesn't change anything about our build. If we're going to get 1 hand per round, leveling up high card could be the play. Popcorn's nice. Three even Steven values here, and then popcorn. I think it's enough to win in 1. Gambling on a hermit card. I'll level up the high card. Sure. Getting all the malt jokers early is pretty silly. Goodbye Flush, and goodbye Even Steven. I do want Grabber before the end of this. Play only 1 hand. Well, Supernova's something to keep in mind. I don't mind playing a 2-pair. No 8-ball value there is a little bit depressing, I will say. Can I get away with playing a couple high cards? Just a couple. I think I can get away with this one. I think this one's gone. And We keep Popcorn, I guess. I do want to keep Supernova for the future, but we need to win in one. The extra hand size, probably not too necessary. I'd rather risk it for an extra scoring joker. Mismatch and Wrathful. Okay, that's fine. Gotta win in one, so the most likely hand to get. I don't think 2-pair gets us there. A Spade Flush obviously would, but it's kind of risky with only 2 discards. Now I'm really regretting not getting the hand size. I think we just go for the Club Flush. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what the backup plan is going to be. I think the Club Flush is safest. Alright, classic. Two pair with 2 Wrathful Jokers versus high card. 35 times 4. 20 times 2. I think this is better, so just play the 2 pair, I suppose. Dang it, game. Ruining my life. That's so sad. That was a really good start, too. Well, we go again. I know I said last try, but that was pretty quick enough. Oh, man. That hurts. That one hurts a lot. Go for the Club Flush again for redemption. Get it this time, when I don't need it. I want to be done with the orange stake so bad so I can see how much worth gold stake is for sure. Sure. Greedy Jokers, whatever. Skip for a random rare. Nope. Never gonna happen. Baseball card. Kind of interesting. I don't think I'm willing to pick it up yet. I'd rather save. Be greedy as always. Alright, Green Joker, definitely usable. Mega Buffoon Pack also tempting. I think I am going to open it up, just to take a peek. Out of these ones, Devious Joker will keep us living longer. But we also can't really discard ever again, if I'm choosing to go that route. It's also perishable. I think I'll just pick up the 2 non-perishables, since they're so cool. And I'll take the high card level up while I'm here, if we're gonna go Green Joker. Starting with a flush. I think I'll just play a high card and keep the flush for last. Try to scale it up as fast as possible. Of course, all the clubs in the whole world come in now. Just to spite me. Judgment could be anything. Bloodstone. Okay. Well, it pays for itself. Pays for a devil card, I think, is more worthwhile. Because I do want Telescope by the end of this blind if I can afford it. Might sell a lot of jokers in order to afford it. Gotta start saving up my money, though. $2,200 from a diamond flush. Good to know. Hanging Chad. Interesting. This is where I need to buy telescope if I really want it. Erosion never works out for me. I'll reroll before I sell, though. Red card, kind of interesting. Half Joker, also kind of interesting. I want this telescope so bad. Red card I would definitely take if I had the funds for it, but I do not. Also would have loved like a square Joker at this point. Any chip Joker for that matter. I'm gonna be spendy. Six, seven, eight, nine. This could be a diamond. It was. Hopefully we find another one. Another one that's visible. Will we ever find another visible one? We'll see. No, we will not. And we need one in order to win. Okay, thank you. Sorry, Green Joker. That really hurt to do. And we might still not win. Oh. Why is the game so cruel to me today? I don't know if we're getting there. We're kind of low on money at this point. We don't need to play high cards. Full house is a decent starter. But high card is 35 times 4. Versus 60 times 2. I think 2 pair might be good. Just gonna play it. The extra chips make a difference. Yeah, we're done. That's another GG right there. I mean, I could discard for the diamond flush. There's only 9 left. And it hurts. Hurts to do this. Okay, we got it in 1. Maybe we survive. I doubt it. Oh my god. $0. Ooh, Temperance would be nice if I could afford it. Anything would be, really. $4 for 80 chips on a flush? Sure. I'll take it. Not long for this world with that gigantic blind coming up, though. I don't want to play a pair. Fine, I'll play a pair this time. Yeah, I think it's over. I don't think the 80 chips makes enough of a difference. Oh my god, it actually was closer than I thought. Alright, last try. Before I go on like an erratic deck vacation or something. Plasma deck's kicking my butt. I need some chip scalers early. Or just any chip jokers early. Or, you know, any good hands early. Oh my goodness. It's getting a little sad. Which pack do I want? The right one. Just kidding, I want this one. Terrible start, as is usual. Sure, I'll go for the most likely flush. Or I should just go for the spades, maybe. Nah, we just need the flush. We always get the flushes, except for when we don't. $7 is cool. Vampire is cool, but too early right now for that. Alright, give me a good chip joker. Come on. The fact that I haven't gotten very many today has been very sad. They're always eternal, and they're always bad. Like, what am I supposed to do with a Sly Joker? An eternal Sly Joker at that. It's crazed. We just go next. The fact that the spade flush came before the club one there is a bit concerning. I'm also just depending on flushes, I think, too much for this. Going a little crazy. But those are the only jokers that are giving me score. Ah. 4 enhanced number cards. Could be good for econ. Chips. Adding polychrome to this for free, I guess, isn't bad. I'm just going to take the freebie. Maybe I level up 3 of a kind once, just to get us out of the flush hole. I'm still gonna go for the flush to start, though. Three of a kind, 6 spades left. I think going for this 3 of a kind feels fine. I don't know. Okay, it was fine. Leveling up flush, huh? I think I would gamble on some econ. $5. May as well just devil a card for 3 repeating. Or just take the same gamble again. I'll just take the same gamble again, but with $1 extra. I was looking for hermits, obviously. A stone card could be useful. I'll just stick it on there. I know I also could have, magicianed and whatnot. -1 hand size, though. Four, 5, 6, 7, huh? Going for a flush here feels real bad. Maybe we just go for 3 of a kind? Okay, we're upgrading 10s of 3 of a kind. We're playing high card and then losing the game, I guess. There are the 10s. Probably should have been more cognizant of what I was discarding there. Well, there's 0 kings left, so that's not happening. I guess we go for the club flush with 4 clubs left. That feels terrible. We need a 10 jack for a straight. I mean, we throw the kings out no matter what. Throw out the 3 since it's never showing up. I don't want to go for the club flush, I've decided. Well, I feel like that's our only out. I might as well. We've leveled up flush once. There we go, club flush. It's perfect. Only 36 minutes, huh? I'm going again. I'm feeding. I'm feeding and then I'm flaming my teammates. That's what's happening here. This is the one. I have faith. You know what? I'm taking it. Free temperance value, swashbuckler value. Sometimes you gotta take some risks and play outside your comfort zone in order to win the game. I do want that extra hand size real bad, but I guess Riffraff's better. Swashbuckler's a common, I think, so that'd be nice to get. High value straight. Take some time to look for it. Give me that jack. Fine, I'll go for the club flush instead. Flush is still win 1, technically. Didn't get the jack, so it's fine. Reserved parking's kind of a waste. This is gonna be great. We're gonna get all the temperances in the world. Gonna be rich. We'll just get banana through riffraff instead. Ride the bus is interesting. Looking for that queen. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's better. I'm just kidding, I guess. 4, 5, 6, 7 remains. Four, 5, 6, 7 remains. There we go. It's okay, we don't need to win in 1 anyway. Eggs gaining infinite value. Ride the bus, I'm not too keen on keeping. Keeping Devious Joker, kind of tempting. And I could pick up the order to go with it. Is that enough of a combo? And then you just go crazy leveling up straights? I don't know if straight's the build for me right now. We haven't gotten any straight enablers. Can't edit the deck very well, and we already missed the voucher that said +1 hand size. So I'm not gonna commit to the straights yet. I'm gonna sell Ride the Bus, and I'm gonna sell Golden Joker, because we already have our Econ Joker right there. And here. Flushes are still easy. I know you're rolling your eyes right now. Alright, the Chad. That's nice. We got the 3, 4, 5. So we could discard like this, looking for either 6 or a 2. Or 2 jacks and a 4. Discarding 3 at a time, probably not the wisest move I've ever made. But it always pays off, baby. Give us some Arcana packs. You know you want to. Flush again. I don't know. Sure, it's a good backup. It's better to level up one than many, I always say. I'll open this. Maybe it has a swashbuckler in it. Square Joker, okay. On ante 2, that's not bad. I'll pick it up for now. Can we get away without playing a straight? That's the question here. I think we might be able to with the stone card. And Hanging Chad. I'm gonna risk it. Now the question is, do I risk not getting this? No, I like that. I like that too much. Ooh, there he is. That's the combo, baby. Okay, this is doable. High card to start, keeping the flush open. Oh, we can just get away with high cards. We don't need the flush at all. This is nice. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play all the high cards in the world. I think we can get rid of Riff Raff now. Getting the +1 hand size, kind of a waste of my time. Goodbye, Riff Raff. I'll gamble on a Judgment. His mask. I guess that's fine. 1 high card level up, can't complain about that. I'll do it again. That feels bad. Pair's okay, I suppose. Alright, can we get to 6,400 with what we have? Maybe. Definitely possible. Yeah, 2,000 from that seems good. Making gold cards feels good too. I'll even play a 2 pair to make 2 more. Always open the spectral packs. Enhanced face cards, huh? Sure. we get there this way? We do, barely. Could play this straight, but that's not 4 cards, and I need to keep scaling the square joker. That's the key. This feels fine. How's Midas Mask doing? Most of our cards are gold at this point, so that's good. If we're going for Square Joker, we don't need a hand size anymore. I think I'm going to sell Midas because I don't want it. I'd rather negative something else here. The negative Eternal Egg. Okay. We don't need the hand size other than just cards in hand. These all stink. 2 pairs, I guess, not impossible. Okay. Do I care about the hand size anymore? I really don't. We're high card through and through. This is going to be what determines if we win or lose. $3,600 times 4. Well, it's enough. Oh yeah, I don't need to play base cards anymore. Keep the jack. Yay! Give me some Arcana packs, please. I don't think I've gotten a single one since I got this egg. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. As long as I get a Temperance, eventually. These all stink. Oh, these all stink too. Hierophant on those aces, though, is pretty helpful with Hanging Chad. Gotta get 18k now. And then we have the extra large blind coming up. Okay, we persevere. Yeah, we're doing fine. This is a good indication of our max score. This ace. 14k. Not even close. I think we needed 72k from the extra large blind. And no more Arcana packs. Classic. Might need to do some rerolls. I didn't like those, even though the dusk was technically maybe good. I'd pick this up. Could reroll the boss blind if we're not feeling confident. Jeez, the swashbuckler egg combo, though, it just feels so good. No 8s at all, huh? Classic. I'm getting bitter. I'm getting bitter. I gotta calm down. At 50 minutes. No tarot cards? Okay, I get it. I understand. A blue seal would be helpful. I think I'm gonna re-roll the boss blind for sure. Purple seals? Cool. That's something I can get behind. These level ups are not what I can get behind. The clever joker for the 2 pair? Sure, I'll buy it. But we're re-rolling anyway. Spades debuffed. I can work with that. Keep the eyes peeled for 2 pair. That's a pretty good hand still. And for 8s. Oh, we won. Okay. Madness is back. Not gonna happen. I think it's time to gamble. Well, these 2 can't appear in it, so more likely for Temperance. Okay, never mind. Brick my life. Getting rid of these 2 feels fine. Deathing this 6 feels good. We're just trying to discard it, so I'm going to save the Hierophant for in-game. Left card into right card. Tarot Merchant's pretty interesting. I'll think about it. Must win in 1 hand. That's doable. I'm going to be greedy with the money this time. $14K. I could play the 2 pair. I mean, just 1 Temperance and we're golden, so maybe I don't need to be that greedy with the money. Let's see what our 2 pair gets us. 30K. Alright. And maybe we save that. $8-ball's been a waste of $5, that's for sure. Still no Temperances or Hermits, huh? I see how it is. Also, I should be discarding, trying to find our purple seals now I'm thinking about it. Looking for a blue seal would be good too. Grr. This is fine. I like money. 75K now, huh? Might have to use our Hierophant. I could play the pair. I guess it's not bad. It's actually better than high cards, so I'll play it. $20K from that. I think we sell that. Discard. Useless. Okay. I think a stone card feels fine. $95K. Do I re-roll the boss blind? That's the question. 50k. I think we do. 50k is a bit difficult. Very difficult, in fact. I want Tarot Merchant, but it's not that big a deal, I suppose. Yeah, we reroll the boss blind. Hopefully it doesn't mess us up. I can't really think of much that would mess us up, though. Lose $1 per card played. That's a pretty bad one. But we have the high card 9 to start, so that's decent. I do want to discard the 6 to get some value from it. But I want to keep the 9 as my high card, and I still want to scale Square Joker. It's a risk I'm going to take. Okay. That's good. Gotta get to 100k, huh? I feel like if we don't keep the 9 in front with Hanging Chad, it's just going to be running out of money way too quick. But the 50 chips in the front would help us with the score better. Could go for the 2 pair. I don't mind that. I'm going to be greedy. Just so we're not completely impoverished. I'd rather have a gold ace, I guess. These both stink. I guess I don't care about the malt, I care about the chips more. Alright, doing okay. We are going to be pretty poor, but not that poor. Not below $0 at least. Alright, doing fine. Anti-6 done. Or anti-6 now. Keep that for Temperance. These all stink still. Just sell them. Maybe I go back in time to scale Square Joker more. I think maybe that's the play. Go back in time. But maybe not right now. Maybe we can get through the next round first. Scary Face is pretty good temporarily with Hanging Chad. We are playing face cards a lot. $4 gone. Okay, gotta play a face card soon. So discard looking for him. And I could play a 2 pair. 45 times 5 versus 60 times 4. I'll play the 2 pair, I suppose. $59k, that feels better. Alright, 91k from that, but now Clever Joker's gone. I think it's time to go back in time. Okay, Stuntman, that's good. I'm gonna pick that up. And with that, do I actually have to go back in time? Red seal ace. Sure. Would have loved a blue seal. Yeah, I'm picking up Eternal Stuntman for sure. First hand drawn face down is okay. I think with Stuntman, we get through this pretty easy. Hopefully our hand size is above 4. I didn't actually calculate it. Yay, it's 5. Losing one whole hand would be pretty detrimental, I will say. Oh, that's nice. A little bit of an upgrade. Be greedy here. Alright, maybe we're good with Stuntman, actually. Getting some malt would be nice, though, instead of Scary Face. Getting a single Temperance in this whole game would be nice. But alas, no can do. Getting a blue seal would be cool. But no can do. First hand drawn face down, that's fine. We're just playing high cards anyway. 240k though. Oh, a pair. That's not good, but it's not the worst. Yeah, 170k. Square Joker, my hero. Only way I can beat Plasma Deck, apparently. Still not over, though. Anti-7 scales pretty fast. Oh, our first money Joker. Hermits, I guess I'll take what I can get. And Joker, I mean tarot card. I don't really want another ace. I guess I could take it. Glass Joker's not for me. Neither any of these. Hierophant's good, I guess. No repeat hand types this round. Gotta reroll that. That one's a bit of a bummer. Meh, maybe I don't. I could probably get a pair. Who am I kidding? It's probably just for the best to reroll that. Sure, reduce the deck down a little bit. With Scary Face, I think it makes more sense to do this one in the front. If I hang the man, I can't play 4 cards. I think it's more valuable to do this. Unless I just hangman 1 card. Scary Face is gone. Now I'm afraid. We actually are going to lose. I'm going to get through the entire game without a single Temperance. Okay, Polychrome 3, kind of helpful, but not really. Most of our malt's coming after the fact, so it kind of stinks. Yeah, it would give us It would trigger 3 times. 3.5. Then like 7. If it was like 20 malt. Is that good enough to warrant it? Probably not, because it's never going to be high card either. I'm skipping. But I'm legitimately terrified. We can play a pair and a high card easily enough. But after those two, I'm not convinced. The hand size could help. I think with the death card, I'm going to risk this boss blind and then lose, and that'll be the end of the episode. Okay, never mind. There's our pair to start. And if we want to even be more clever, how about 3 of a kind? Left card into right card. This seems fine, right? Does the 2x malt matter more than the chips? I don't think so. So there's our 3 of a kind. Pretty decent. There's our pair. We have a flush. I'll play that. Play it like this, in fact. This seems fine. It's not going to scale Square Joker, but we don't need to scale it every time. Alright. Made it to ante 8. That's something. Permanently gaining a hand per round, that increases our score by like 20%. That's great. 25% actually. We have to sell 1 Joker, that's fine. Would love a Temperance. Darn it. What a silly little game this is. Hang these just while I have the chance. Not the best high card in the world, but still 117k. Alright. Could probably be discarding, looking for purple seal. Worthwhile, I'd say. I think this is fine. Alright, doing okay. The perfect jokers for me. There they are. Still choosing high card over other cards is very funny. Oh, finally, a blue seal. Just what we needed. Okay, card sharp. He's the one. Now, what am I selling? On the boss blind. I guess I don't have to sell any... Well, probably Hanging Chad, if anything. Hanging Chad is going to be useless on the boss blind. Either way. I could also re-roll it, but that would be terrifying if I got, like, the really big one. Let's just pick this up and see where it goes. Okay, double lucky triggers is not typical. This many aces is not typical. Okay, wow. I was kind of hoping to be able to play 4 cards. I want to see how much card sharp's going to get us, so I'm going to play it like this. $248K? That doesn't feel that great. $250. Ah, I mean, we're getting above 800K. And it's so funny to me that we're going to get through this whole game without getting a single Temperance card for my epic egg. There's a Hermit. Our second Hermit. Oh, Wee Joker would have been nice. Yeah, I think it's Hanging Chad goes away here. It feels bad, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. We don't sell Square Joker, that's for sure. I mean, this first hand kind of stinks. We can just discard the whole thing. Now this is where Hanging Chad would matter, so I'm going to sell it. Doesn't matter what's first anymore, no more Hanging Chads. Scaling is still valuable in my opinion, rather than discarding. Let's see if we're on track after this. Okay, that's fine. Gotta be able to play high cards. $187K. It's not feeling too good, but this blue seal ace is going to help a lot. Gonna be close. I think we play the 10 here. Okay, I think we've done it. I think so. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we lose. Okay. Whew, stressful. Not a single Temperance in that whole dang game. I'm not gonna blame luck on those previous runs or something, but if that's any indication of the luck I was having today. My god. Anyway, I'm just happy to have Plasma Deck down. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.